Once again, it's me, the trucker who plays Magic. I'm here in Georgia and here at the Amazing Escape. So, gonna check it out, see if I can get some pods and play some games. See what kind of singles they have. I'm trying to make a party deck. So that's my next brew. It's one of those decks that I'm probably going to lose, but I'm going to have fun. So stay tuned. Okay, so full transparency. After we went to the local there, I didn't just go once, I went twice. The first time I went, because it's right next to a DC or RDC, whatever. So I went there and I went back there because it's that close, right? It's only like maybe 5-10 minutes away. And it's kind of nestled in everything as far as, your mall scene, your eateries, things like that. So it's like right next to an outlet store. And the first time I went, full disclosure, it was terrible. Not very big of a single selection. Definitely got those packs for you all day, every day. Very big scene for modern or standard. Not big for Commander, I thought, right? That was the first time I went, right? So the second time I went, I was like, hey, yeah. And they were like, okay, I'm just back here again to be disappointed. And the guy said, hey, man, what are you waiting on somebody? I was like, no, man, I'm just trying to play some Commander, but it doesn't look like nobody's playing. Well, I play Commander. He plays Commander. She plays Commander. That's a pod right there. You ready? I was like, yeah, I'm ready. I got a backpack full of you right now. Let's go. And there it went. Played maybe 3-4 games of Commander. Some of the biggest pods I've ever played in. I'm talking about big enough pods to be 2 pods. It was like 7 people pods. I'm like, Yurgo, can we do something about the person in front of me? He looks like he's gonna win the game. He's only competing with me. He's only like trying to thwart whatever the fuck I got going on. So can somebody please stop him, because he's stopping me for no reason at all. Like, he's not even looking down there. He's just like, I don't like your cars because they're facing me. Oh, is that right? You think okay. But yeah, some great games were had. Great group of people, and I would definitely recommend it. They also have things like Warhammer. Definitely a big not Pokemon, but One Piece. That have One Piece going on, like a tournament going on there as well. So I would definitely go back, not because I usually frequent that area, but because it was a great group of people, and they really had some pretty decent cards. Yeah, so not too many singles. They did actually have pre-built decks they were selling. So some people just go in and they just sell their entire Commander deck, and you can buy the whole Commander deck instead of having to waste time on where the cards are, buy TGC, whatever. You can just kind of look at their deck, see if this is the deck that kind of fits your play style, and get that. But these decks were up there. They had some $100 decks, $200 decks, $300 decks, and for me, I definitely spent maybe all of those on a deck or two or whatever. But the thing was, you buy maybe a commander, then you start building up after, and you build up and you build up, and you TCG, and you Card Kingdom, and you know what I mean, you hit your locals, and it's not all at one time, and you might not go and actually have everything you need. You might have a playthrough and find out you don't like this, you don't like that, something's too slow, something doesn't work, and you kind of do that whole song and dance a few times before you feel like this is a pretty good deck right now. I kind of feel like this is what I'll play. But when it's all said and done, you might have done being, especially on the lands, you're talking about some shockies, some shocks. Yeah, those things get crazy. And when you get those in, that's $100 at least. If you got 4 of them, it's $100 damn near, right? And then you get the shock land, so you have to have the fetch lands. So fetch, shocks, fuck, right? So you can't have one without the other. So you definitely have spent only on land like $100. So $200 for a deck. You got some good instants, some good source, stuff like that. So all in all, not too bad. I'm on a tangent for no reason at all, but I just wanted to tell you, the store was pretty cool. Pretty cool atmosphere, tight space, a little confined, because they have, the whole thing from Warhammer to One Piece and Magic, and then they want to do tournaments like all in the same, small area. So it works, but it's kind of tight. You just got to be nimble. Guy came in offering cookies to everybody. I was like, I'll take a Costco cookie. Delightful. What is this? Chunk chocolate chip? Anywho, that's me, man. Signing out.